Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to love, especially if you're a Miami Heat fan. I'm gonna go straight to the point. I believe this season, the Heat are going back to the NBA Finals. When talking about this year, talking about the Eastern Conference, everybody is saying the Brooklyn Nets are the guaranteed team to come out of it. But oh boy am I saying this, you Brooklyn Nets fans, you guys gotta watch out for the Heat. In this video, I'm gonna be talking to you guys on why I believe this, giving you guys a step-by-step analysis, and ultimately talking about my overall prediction. So if you're a big Miami Heat fan, you're simply gonna love this. But quickly before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and you love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom and I make basketball videos literally every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. It would help out the channel a lot. Just one more thing, guys, if you want daily basketball highlights, news, updates, and rumors, go check out my Instagram, easy.buckets. I post daily there. I would appreciate if you guys check it out. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about the Miami Heat.
I'm curious what you expect of you.
To win. That's it, to win. I know that I'm capable of it. I know with the guys that they've put around me that I'm capable of it. Now I just got to go out and do my part. Make sure that I get better. Make sure that I'm making everybody around me better and win. That's it. I know that I can make that happen. I know with the group of guys that we have that we can make this happen. So that's it. That's what I expect of myself, everybody else, the coaches, the organization, is to win.
I'm gonna be honest, when talking about this season, nobody is talking about the Miami Heat. After making the NBA Finals last season in the NBA bubble, you would simply expect Miami Heat to be on top of headlines and simply be the best team in the Eastern Conference. But when talking about this season so far, all we're hearing about is literally the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets are going to the NBA Finals, and there is no team in the East that can stop them. A big reason why the Miami Heat aren't on top of headlines this year was because they had a slow start to the beginning of the season. There were times when Bam got hit with COVID, of course Jimmy Butler as well, and of course Goran Dragic missed a lot of games. The Miami Heat this season so far haven't been fully healthy. But I want you guys to understand this. Right now the Miami Heat are very underrated, but they shouldn't be. They're one of the best teams in the East. As I make this video, the Heat have a record of 29-28, which ranks them as the 7th seed in the East, and if they continue to be healthy and just keep winning games, they're on pace to actually be the 4th, 5th, or 6th seed, 4th seed being the best case scenario. Despite the Heat right now having such a low ranking in the Eastern Conference, I believe they're gonna end the regular season in a better spot. Which moves me on now to why I believe the Heat will go back to the NBA Finals. I'm going to be giving you guys a point-by-point analysis to tell you why I believe so. The first reason why I believe this is because of the Miami Heat's depth and their roster. And if you literally look at the team on paper, the Heat have about 10 players that can literally be consistent when it comes to the rotation. They have a lot of championship experienced players, they have a lot of veteran NBA players, a lot of leaders, a lot of role players, and more importantly, they also have a good coaching staff. The Miami Heat don't really have a lot of all-stars, but when it comes to the role players, they are so good that they can easily be a starter on another team. I want you guys to quickly watch this video about what Jimmy Butler thinks about his team.
I would like to think that we got some decent players on this team to where we shouldn't be able to sneak up on anybody. We got guys that can play. We got guys that can guard, that can pass, obviously can put the ball in the bucket. I don't think we should sneak up on anybody. I don't think last year you could say that we were sneaking up on anybody. We got individuals that can play. So, you know, I don't give a damn. Bam is learning he better not give a damn either. And we just going to go out there and we're going to compete. We ain't sneaking up on nobody. Everybody going to know when they go up against the Heat what they're going up against.
Every single thing Butler just said, I believe is true. The Heat have so much players on their roster that can do it all. They all have a specific role and could be stars in the role. And when it comes to a deep playoff run, if everybody's healthy, they're gonna be a really good team. My next point is talking about the Heat this season and talking about their adjustments they made, all the trades they make when it came to this year's NBA trade deadline. If you guys don't know this, the Miami Heat made a bunch of big moves when it comes to this season. They were able to get Trevor Ariza from OKC for literally nothing. We all know Ariza is one of the best experienced players in the NBA, one of the best 3-and-D players, and right now, he's actually a starter for the Heat. With the Heat being known as one of the better defensive teams, Trevor Ariza is simply going to make them better. Another player the Heat got this season was Nemanja Bjelica from the Sacramento Kings, and after losing Myers Leonard and Kelly Olynyk, Nemanja Bjelica is a great replacement as he simply brings the exact same game as Kelly and Myers did, but of course on a cheaper contract. What's special about Nemanja is his ability to space the floor, and with the Heat loving floor spacing, he was simply a perfect fit in addition. Another under-the-radar move the Heat made was getting Dewayne Dedmon off of free agency. Dewayne Dedmon was literally one of the most popular, one of the more talented centers available, and I can't believe the Heat got him on a minimum contract. There were so many rumors that the Lakers wanted Dewayne Dedmon, so many rumors that the Brooklyn Nets wanted Dewayne Dedmon, but the fact that the Heat, who already have a lot of front court depth, they were able to get Dewayne Dedmon for a cheap price to simply end off their roster, which makes their depth incredible. But of course, the biggest move the Heat made was getting Victor Oladipo from the Houston Rockets. Getting Depot, who used to be an NBA All-Star, can bring so much to this team when it comes to their deep playoff run. Of course, right now, Depot is dealing with so many injuries, but in my opinion, if Depot is healthy, the Heat could arguably be the best team in the East on paper and statistically. Of course, heading into the postseason, I do believe Erik Spoelstra right now has to do whatever he can to make sure Depot is comfortable when it comes to the starting lineup. Erik Spoelstra simply has to make sure VO is being used to the maximum potential, as this year the Heat are full throttle to go back to the NBA Finals. With Depot being one of the best shooting guards in the NBA, this addition was amazing. But of course, my favorite reason why I believe the Heat are going back to the finals is because they want to prove everybody wrong. Right now, they have a chip on their shoulder. For a team that went to the NBA Finals last year, the Heat are not getting a lot of recognition, a lot of credit, and I believe simply going back to the NBA Finals, that would make the NBA start talking about them again. From what Jimmy Butler is saying, he believes this year they're going back to the NBA Finals. And for me, I love the underdog story, talking about an underrated team that simply proves everybody wrong. I believe the Heat right now are in that exact same situation. There are so many people out there that are doubting the Miami Heat. They are challenging them, but this is what Jimmy Butler says when it comes to taking on challenges.
Doesn't intimidate me either. I mean, me none. I actually get really excited for it. I want to go up against the best. I know my guys want to go up against the best. That's our way to show that we belong. That's how we gain our respect.
What I simply love about Jimmy Butler is his attitude. He believes that he is the leader of this team, and he's going to do whatever he can to bring them back to playoff contention and of course back to the NBA Finals, which I believe is very possible. Which moves me on to the final part of this video, talking about my ultimate prediction of what will happen in the Eastern Conference. I do believe the best case scenario for the Miami Heat is going to the NBA playoffs as the 6th seed. In that case, they can ultimately play the Bucks in the first round. We all know last year, the Miami Heat actually beat the Bucks, and that was a big reason why they went to the NBA Finals. But honestly though, I do believe if the Heat meet the Brooklyn Nets in the Eastern Conference Finals, that is going to be a must-watch matchup that could even go to Game 7. The Heat have players like Trevor Ariza, Iguodala, of course Jimmy and Bam, to slow down James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie, and that's simply why I believe this series will be so fun to watch. But my bold prediction is this: I believe the Heat are good enough to go back to the NBA Finals, they just have to be healthy. But yeah guys, this wraps up my video for today, talking about the Heat and why I believe they're such an amazing team. What's most important to me is one of your thoughts. Do you agree with me? Do you believe they have a chance in the East? Put your thoughts down in the comment section down below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets.